went in the water, just so you know.
Oh. Like abruptly?
Nah, down at the bottom of the hill here.
Should I go all the way down the bottom?
Yeah.
You have arrived.
That was actually where I fell through the ice a couple years ago when we were going
Was it
gun
deep?
hunting. I went through to my armpit about.
Ooh. It sounds chilly.
It was. It's really chilly. I got that on film. You're gonna be okay. I mean, it's gonna get cold, but
you gonna just battle it?
yeah.
Dude, are you just so
Yeah, you fall up your way. Yeah.
Oh man, dude, I would go back in it.
I'll be fine. Introduce yourself quick.
The other Zach, the replacement Zach,
Gonna hunt around the lake this morning.
doing a little public hunting, trying to find some turkeys. They've been jerks around me, so Jake hasn't had enough turkey hunting for the year, so I drug him out of bed to put me on one.
You literally had to knock on my door.
We'll see what happens.
We should be gobbling right now.
Yeah,
We're a little late.
a little late or right on time.
Is that the secret spot?
That's the secret spot.
So do you want to go after this bird that's right here or walk back in there?
Wherever you think is better, I'm good.
Go back in there, beat our heads against the wall, then walk out. Call right here, strike this bird and kill him probably. That's what will happen.
Yeah. It's alright, it's all about the adventure.
That's right. That's what it's gonna be. Up on.
What are you thinking?
We'll just slip up this edge here.
Try to get in the timber with him?
Yeah.
It's probably, what, 200 yards?
Yeah.
Want to stay on this grass or get in?
So, yeah, at least for a little bit. Just try to listen again. Not sure if we want to get up there with them or just set up on the edge down here with that decoy.
Right.
Not gobble a lot. Good job. He's not terribly far.
Did he gobble?
He did.
I didn't hear him.
Good job. I think we just gotta be pretty careful.
Yeah.
Because I think he's probably only 150 maybe.
Yeah, if he's very high, it's pretty open. Yeah, I'd say he's 150-ish. I saw a bunch of strut marks down here on this sand bank that look pretty new.
I think we could just try and maybe make a setup down here somewhere if you want.
I don't know if we can get up that far or not, but see that tree where it splits?
Yeah.
If we can get up in there, we should be not too far.
Start easing up and then we'll just stop when we feel like we have to. Like you said though, I think you can see down in here pretty far. He's gobbling again. You might hear him drumming. I can see him coming down through this stuff. Wouldn't be a bad idea to be set up where we could shoot both timber and the edge here, you know.
I'm a little nervous that he stopped gobbling.
Yeah.
I mean, it's fairly open through there. I hope I didn't bust him.
We're just right here, I'm drumming.
Dude,
It's flying down.
just flew down.
It's not like it went straight down though.
He's up in there, Rodney. I don't think he could have seen us.
I don't think so either. I'll just
I'm gonna try to set up right near her.
might as well while we're waiting. Just try calling one, see if he answers, at least see where he's at. If we need to move, we can. He was drumming until he flew down, I think, so I don't think he spooked.
Oh, yeah, I couldn't hear him drumming.
Get that decoy out. I think he might come around this bend. He didn't go up, that's for sure.
That way.
You cool with this right here?
Yeah.
We got there so we can see if he comes around the bend, I guess, huh?
Just
You gobble again, yep. Hens. He's got hens with him. We'll just try this for a second. Sound like the hens might have flew down this way.
Man, those birds are hammering good.
Here.
Just barely. Your ears are a lot better than mine.
Still see him drumming up there with it.
Man, those birds are just hammering across there.
They might come across, honestly. A buck.
The first one had decent nubs.
Just careful going around this corner because I think it was just down on the end of this field down here.
Down here?
Sounded like, yeah.
Okay.
It's probably too thick to go through this.
Probably. Well, we get up behind these couple trees, maybe we can just kind of peek around and
He might come right up here, honestly. Alright.
kill him 20 yards from the truck. That'd be okay.
Yeah. So got our buddy Zach Miller with us today. Hunted this morning. All the birds had hens, and we haven't heard a gobble since what, 7:30?
Probably.
Been driving around calling in different areas. And finally struck one. It's what, noon right now?
About, I think it's 11:30 right now.
It's finally warming up a little bit. The sun's acting like it's wanting to come out maybe.
Yeah, clouds are breaking up, so should get better.
Hoping this bird's alone. He gobbled once at the call, and he's down on a high spot, kind of at the end of this field, it sounded like. We're going to slip up here and see if we can get him to gobble again at least. He was straight down narrow ways. I say we just cover ground quick, get down in here.
How far does the property go?
It goes a ways that way.
So he's probably on it.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I think if we call it in this field, it's going to be realistic to him. You know, he'll come up here, I would think, if he's alone.
Right. Never heard him. He's what, probably 300 yards.
Yeah, he's away.
That's probably the same bird you heard, I'm sure.
I think so, yeah. Could be on the edge of that field way over there, I guess.
Should be easy enough to pull him back in if he's, he's gobbling on his own. So.
Yeah. We can try this for a bit. He could be on the edge of that private over there, but that was him. It could have been, but I heard him gobble. He's acting like he's alone. I don't know why he'd be gobbling that much if he wasn't. I think we keep slipping down in there till we find something we like. Once we get down in the woods, if it opens up, we'll set up, maybe try to calm down in there. That bird, he's gobbling probably every minute all on his own without any calling. Which I think he's probably alone then. Two of them. No.
We could probably call him into something.
Probably. Just if that timber opens up, I won't mind being down there either. You want to just slip down there and check it out once. If we don't like it, we'll pull right back up here. Let's just look down in there once, see if we can see any distance in there.
It's a pretty deep ditch there. I don't know.
Just maybe wonder if they're even going across.
That way. We can get right on the edge of it and shoot them on the other side. I hate to go too far because it looked like that hillside. I don't know if they can see down in here.
Yeah, I bet they can. Certain distance.
Man, it looks thick across there though.
After that ditch, it seems like it's real gradual, like that bottom's real flat. It's just so calm.
Do you want to slip right there and see?
Let's slip down in there once. You can always pull back out. There are ways out there. When a turkey's gobbling this much, I like to try to slip in as close as I can. He keeps letting us know exactly where he's at. So we're just going to try to slide in real close. Then start calling. They're right up there. I think, yeah. I can see the creek right here, the water. Right there. That's one of them, yeah. We can try to cross it. I'd like to be on the other side personally.
I would I just don't know what the ground cover's like on the other side. Like this, if they come up through this, should we be screwed? I'm wondering if that's what it is the whole way through.
If it's this thick the whole way, though, we could probably get darn near to that field edge. Really, and get real close to it.
Yeah.
That bottom looks like it's opening up, don't it?
We have to get on the other side of this.
Yeah. I think if we get on the other side, we'll find a place to sit up. We can do that here.
What if we sit right here on this tree?
Yeah, maybe just call once and see if we can see where they're at. Where's that creek at? I just want to be so we can see the other side in case they hang up.
I don't know if it hooks back around or that bird's right there.
Let's just set up for a bit while and see what happens here. Not far, were they?
He's coming.
I think he's gonna be on top of us. Yeah. Not that much of a show, but it'll be nice.
They're both there. Man, it's gonna be thick if they come up from this left. I wish I knew if that creek was right there or not.
Got my map on it. Pretty sure it is, but they might just jump right across.
You think we're just like in an oxbow of it or what?
I think we are, yeah, we are.
Well, they're gonna have to cross to find the hen, so hopefully they'll come in.
I think if they make the move to come down in here, then we won't cross it. Also.
I think they're right on the edge
Yeah.
of the timber. I bet they're looking for a way in here right now. Is that them drumming?
Yep.
Can you hear them? They're straight behind that big tree right there, aren't they? Just left my gun.
Walking.
Nice if they pull to the right.
Walking.
They're down in the creek. I wonder if they're in the creek. There they are to the right. To the right of my gun barrel, 20 yards. You see them? Yeah. Just to the left of that maple, 5 yards. The big maple. See them?
Yep.
When they get behind that maple, I'm determined.
Kill him. Whatever.
The right one.
Yeah? Yeah, boy. Yeah, buddy.
I was gonna let him keep coming, but
No, don't do that. Oh, they were definitely alone if they came down to this mess. I wasn't sure if this was gonna work.
it's tight corridors in here. They'd cross that creek though.
Oh yeah, no problem.
That's what I thought. I mean, they came up right behind this big maple is why we couldn't see them.
Uh-huh.
Look at see that deer trail coming down?
Yeah, I followed her. You could hear him walking down in here. It didn't take him much time.
Oh no, I mean, you know, looking back on it, like I could see when we were up higher, you could see that pasture a little bit. I don't even think they were in that I think they're right on the edge.
Could have been, yeah. And I think they were more up that way at first, but then when we called, whew,
that was fun.
Yeah, the drumming there at the end. Whoa. You could tell exactly where they're at then.
When you said shoot them, see that log right there?
Uh-huh.
Both their heads were just, I learned my lesson from the other day.
Uh-huh.
They were poking their head up over that log and like, I hit that log yesterday.
I saw you taking your time.
Oh, I wasn't about to miss it yet.
They weren't nervous at all or anything.
No.
He's close.
You can see the GoPro hanging right there, but that the only big tree right there.
And down here, this is their level, so I mean they couldn't see anything.
Hey, what have we been saying all day? Just need a wily 2-year-old.
We got 2 of them. Nice job, dude.
Thanks, man. I appreciate it.
They did what we wanted them to.
Oh, it's awesome. I wish we could have seen them coming, but
yeah,
it kind of added to the excitement.
Yeah,
I mean, it's like
I almost like not seeing them come sometimes because all we could hear was them walking. We're like,
yeah.
Then every time they gobbled, they were getting closer, you know.
Yeah. Well, and neither one of us had ever been in here before, so we don't know where this creek was. Like,
yeah.
Man, I think this creek bows here.
I just like when you can, like if a turkey's gobbling that much, like and they're letting you know right where they're at, they're gobbling every minute or so.
Right.
I don't know why you wouldn't just keep moving on them if you can. Just get as close as you can and give them a couple of yelps like we did. And I mean, a lot of times they'll close that distance. No problem. How far would you say they were when we first called at them from that tree? 100 yards maybe?
Yeah, at most.
Yeah.
At most. Like I said, I think they were right on the edge of those trees right there from us. So probably right at 100 yards. I mean, you can see where the trees open up.
Look at how thick it is down in here, dude. You can't see 20, 30 yards.
No, I mean, we shot them at 15. I could see that they're longbeards when they're coming up through here because you couldn't see them when they first came up.
No, I was looking more to the left. You did a good job explaining where they're at, though. A lot of times, like if I see a turkey and somebody asks where it's at, I said to Aaron, Aaron asked me where the bird was at the other day. I said, right there. Like that doesn't do anything.
Pretty fan.
Heck yeah, dude. Good shooting.
Thanks, man. I appreciate you coming with and taking me.
I appreciate you coming down because otherwise I wouldn't be turkey hunting today.
Well, that feels good. Wasn't so sure I was going to get to do that.
We're legal.
Legal beagle. Legal beagle. Now, Jake decoy, you didn't get used. A few miles on the truck today.
Alright, well that might be it for this video unless we find somebody else with a tag. Probably a pretty short and sweet one, but sweet it was, eh?
Sweet it was.
If you liked it, please like and subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one.